Day 1, I spawned into the world of Bedrock. Started getting some wood. And then I got some stone tools and a furnace and started killing cows for food. And I realized they give a lot of XP. And then I got some food from a nearby village off of hay bales, cause they give wheat and you can turn that into bread. Then I killed the iron golem so I can get some early game iron. Then I went looking for a place to put my base in, and found some carrots. Then I went into the cherry grove and I walked it there. I don't know why I was. Then I realized I can get a horse with a saddle. So I went to get a horse, and then I got our first ever friend. I'll name you Barthy. Who's this guy? This guy sucks. Then me and Barthy went out on a mission to find our base place, and I think we found it. It was a perfect place for making a base. Then we went to a tower that near of the base, cause there could be a something cool, and there was an enchanting table, so I wanted it, but then I heard a witch, and boom, and then I started running like Sonic, and then I went on Barthy, and we circled the place so the witch wouldn't catch us, but it still was going for us. So I waited till it came over to us, and then I hopped on Barthy and we ran there, and then I blocked the door, and then I got all the stuff. After that, I started working on a starter base when I got some cherry wood from the nearby cherry grove, and I started building it. Then I started counting the blocks so I can make it even, because every single base is terrible I make because it's not even. But then I got the frame down on the cherry Japanese style building, whatever the name is. Then I started working on the roof, and this part is very boring, so montage time now. After the building was done, I started getting some copper for copper tools, cause my armor was literally gold. Then I smelted the copper and made armor out of it, and then I started making some tools, cause well, my tools were that's a bad word. Then I made an enchanting table and put it on the in my top roof of my house, or something like that, and enchanted my gear. My gold pants suck. Then I found a tiny cave where there was some iron. Then I found a weird tower thingy. I went to weird tower thingy. I beat tower thingy. Got some loot from tower thingy. And that's pretty much all of that tower. I died once too. Then I found a little fellow house. He had really good trades. Then I just started robbing him for no reason. Then when I was in the base, I also think, I set a waypoint in there, because I have that waypoint in my inventory. Yeah, I put a waypoint there and named the waypoint so I can TP there back when I get that recapitator or something. Then I went back to my base and made my first ever farm of sugarcane, of course, because sugarcane is awesome. Then I actually went into my house because, well, I didn't have anything else to farm. Then I picked up my iron from there. And then I put all my good stuff into the chest, and I also have a ton of golden apples. And then I started farming, the farm that I just made. I planted down some potatoes. No, wait, not potatoes. Wild carrots, of course. And tomatoes. Tomatoes and potatoes. Then I made my enchanting table full. So it's a full enchanting table so I can get protection for sharpness and stuff. For the nether and stuff. Then I went exploring and got 2 villagers on my leash. Yep, there they are. Then I brought them to my base and brought them into my house. Cause, well, I needed to get a librarian that sells me something very cool. And it's montage time again. See ya. Montage. Yay. Then I got unbreaking from the villager, and that's what I wanted. Then I started growing my potatoes and stuff. Wait, those aren't potatoes. Fuck. No, they aren't potatoes. Then I went exploring and found some berries, cause me likes very berries. Also found this cool building with a boss inside. Those will be relevant for later. Then I went back to my base and creeper almost blew up. Actually, a creeper did blow up. Went into my house and I went to sleep on day 19. Day 20 I made a berry farm. Then I got a flint to go into the nether. Then I made a nether portal on day 20, of course. And boom! It's set. I made a nether portal, yay. Then I got a miner's bench that I could enchant my weapons and tools and stuff with cool enchants like auto smelter and vein miner. Then I harvested the tomatoes with my hand, of course, 'cause that's how you do it. Then I went into a cave to get some more iron and stuff. And it went pretty good. I found a creeper. I saw a zombie boy. Then I found some gold, and then I found an underwater cave that led me into another cave, because there was a tiny hole there. And it led me into a cave where I decided to, for some reason, make a speedrun portal. Then I mined some coal, and then I found something amazing. I found the deep slate emerald ore. Then I went to get some more. Then I went to get some more villagers, and I started making another villager with cool trades. Montage. Then I got a mending villager finally after too much time. Then I went into a villager outpost and raided it and beat them up. Then I found a tiny house with cool stuff. Then I found a bounty scroll that was really cool, because I could get prizes for killing mobs and stuff. Then I tried to make another one of these guys, and I have spent too much time on this, so I just give up. Then I went exploring again because I was pissed off. Then I found this cool chest thingy where there was mobs. I haven't gotten the chest yet because these mobs are bullying me. And then I'm on fire. Oh no, I die almost. Then I eat because it's good. Then I finally kill all the mobs, and then I try to open it and I die. And then I just start from scratch because I'm not trying to get my stuff from a one-shot mob. So I start my own mine where I can get the villagers to mine from it. Nah, just kidding, chitty. No. Anyways. Then I start mining the tunnel. Yippee. Then I start strip mining for diamonds, and I hope I find them too. And this is taking too long, so cut. Diamonds! Yay! I definitely didn't just mine for 2 hours to find these. I got 7 diamonds. Yay! Then I went into a cave because I was tired of strip mining and it was taking too long. And then I see diamonds again. Diamonds. I have 10 diamonds now. Then I go deeper into cave. I find this very suspiciously fat wall. Flat wall. And then I mine through it because I think there's something hiding in here. And I find nothing. No, wait, actually, I found a trial chamber. No way. There was something hiding there. Then I came back out of the cave and we have a new friend joining the series. So I go to meet the new friend. Then a zombie tries to kill me and I almost die to it because it has a shovel. Then I go to my friend. Where can this zombie go? Whoa. Holy moly, how much rotten flesh. Anyways, then I go to meet my friend. And then I admire the view too, and hello. Then I go to my base and get my first ever diamond armor, so I can survive more hits, finally. And also I needed better gear. Then we went exploring with my friend because she found something cool. And then we actually didn't go there because we decided to go get my loot from this guy. And we actually succeeded in that. I'm surprised of that. And then we go to a trial chamber type tower that my friend saw. Then we go back to the base and I start growing trees for wood. And then I start working on a platform for something. I'm not gonna spoil it yet. Actually, I'm gonna spoil it in like a couple minutes because this is just a montage. Then I start working on a new base. On day 48, I start working on the base more because my other base is buns. And I'm trying to make it like more of a blackstone or like deep slate type build. Then I start thinking. Then it is done on day 45. And this is how it looks. It's beautiful. Drop your opinions in the comments, by the way. Then I went into a mountain biome close to the base. No, it's not close to the base because I jumped out. Then I made a waystone on top of a mountain, so if I wanted to come back there. Then I actually fought my first boss, I think. Yeah, I fought this dumb phantom thingy that spawned phantoms. that actually spawns phantoms that don't die in the morning and follow you for the rest of your life. And this boss sounds like a freaking crow. It sounds like a crow, like, actually. I hate it. Then I found a Shadow 5 sword and started killing it. Well, that was easy. That wasn't even hard. Like, actually, that was not hard. Then I went back to the base, cause that boss absolutely and utterly sucks. Cause it's so easy. Then I go back into the base to make cool stuff and make a bedroom. Then I put the head of the boss on the wall. I make a small farm, cause the other one is even smaller than this. Then I start planting the seeds onto it, like so. Then I go into the nether to find the other bosses, I think, yeah. Yeah, no, I think I went into the nether. No, I didn't go into the nether for that. I went into the nether for quartz, of course. Then I bought some books from villagers to enchant my gear. Cause I actually enchanted it off camera on my enchanting table. Like, actually, I didn't use creative for that or something. Why would I need creative for protection 4? Then I went back into the cave. Then I came back inside of my house because there was a friend outside my door. Then I went into the cave to fight some people to get XP, so I could put feather falling on my boots. And also I healed my armor in the meanwhile, too. There. Now I had pretty good gear on my head. Then I went back to the goblin house from like a few like 30 days. Then I found the other boss and started fighting it. Let's go. Okay, so the boss fight went. Editing Nesu here. I've been here for the rest of the video, but I didn't find any music for the boss fight, so I'm gonna just make the music myself. Okay, let's start the fight. Okay, I'm tired of singing. And that was pretty bad. I'm sorry if I broke your ear canals from that singing. I'm so sorry. It wasn't long soon after that I started fighting the boss for the last time. He spawned a dumb zombie, I killed the zombie, and then the final blow. Boom! He is dead. Finally. Then I go to my friend, and then I put the head on my wall, cause why not? Then I did the most impossible fight ever, or like dumb fight, cause it was the freaking boss that one-shot me. It was a really intense fight. But anyways, then I go into the nether again to... This time I'll actually fight the bosses in the nether. Even though the bosses are pretty easy to this point. But I haven't told you the reason. While I fight this boss, I'll tell you the reason why I'm fighting all these guys. It's cause I need the eyes from these guys, cause... Oh, that rhymed! Yo, that rhymed! Oh my god! Okay, never mind. I need the eyes for Eyes of Ender, cause in this mod pack you can't craft them from Ender Eyes and Blaze Powder. So you need to get all the Ender Eyes from these guys. And then I went to fight the next boss, cause that wasn't hard at all. Then I flew, cause this guy was actually way harder to fight. Because he actually knew what he was doing. Because he used feather. If I wouldn't have had feather falling, I would have died to this boss, because he was using the launch attack for me to take fall damage. And it was actually really annoying to fight him, because he was launching me in the air all the time. But miraculously I beat him again, probably. Okay, never mind, I'm cutting the corner. Ah, never mind. I'm gonna definitely. For some reason I couldn't hit it for some reason there. But then I started hitting it again, and it is dead. And it dropped a bunch of good stuff. Like this nether amulet over there that could be used for cool stuff later. Like this. And I had all the Eyes of Ender, so I could finally go beat up the Ender Dragon. That sounded very, very violent. Then I was ready to go fight the Ender Dragon, of course. Then I start beating up the dragon. Montage. Wait. Montage. There, now I beat up all the crystals so I can start killing the dragon. But I would soon realize that it wasn't going to be that easy, and I soon realized it. Look at my health. I'm sorry, what the fuck? So, the Ender Dragon has these things called bacterios that do a lot of damage. And he spawns them every single time. But anyways, I beat him like most of the bosses. And final hit. Boom. I beat it. And my friend came to help me. Then we got Elytra, and we went into the overworld, and I started building a barn because there were still days left in the challenge, you know. And why not, of course, like why not? Then I started. Then I just built it. The rain sounds like static. No. But then the barn was looking pretty good, but there wasn't any animals or fence, so I made the fences for the animals and I made some roads there. I don't know why I made those road type of things. But anyways, the barn was done. Now. No, wait, no. Not right now. I brought some animals to the barn. Then I went flying somewhere, because I wanted to go somewhere to fly. And then, remember the first day I played? Remember the horse that I left there accidentally? Because I didn't even say it. I found him again. I found Barthy. So I immediately brought him to the barn, named him, made a name tag for him. Then I was very proud of the base. Then I got the Chaos Emerald thing. And my friend looked at it. Then I got a Happy Ghast. Cause, well, why not? Then I got Netherite. I upgraded my chestplate to Netherite. I got an air balloon. I bought an air balloon. That was really cute. Cuteness overload. It was very happy. Then I decided to make him very big balloon. Boom. But then I realized it was day 99, so we were going to leave that. Then my friend stole the Happy Ghast, but I got it back, don't worry. But then I realized it was day 99, and I was about to. We were needing to end the season, and on day 100 we flew up into the sky and said goodbye to the world because we completed the challenge. If you enjoyed the video, make sure to like and subscribe if you like. Remember the Witherstorm live stream, if I can figure out how to do that. Remember that live stream, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!